Alright, you guys, so we're live back on the Close Club podcast with your girl Candace, aka Tootie, aka Toot Newcomb in the building. With my co-host OG Chris Brown.
Afternoon.
And my other co-host DJ Taylor to the maid.
Greetings and salutations in the words of Basil Mays.
Whenever Basil comes on here, greetings and salutations to Basil. Hey y'all, this song.
They can't hear it.
They can't hear it.
They can't hear it?
Turn that up.
I probably can.
Hey, turn that up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hyped about the song. Chris started it.
No, Mel started.
Chris started it. When he came in the house and he started humming that song, I was like, what is he singing?
Let me go ahead and move out of the way.
Yeah.
What you do over for camera?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Rescue 911.
I was about to turn around and show you, but I was like, wait a minute, maybe that's inappropriate, but I did it before.
I'm telling you, we're going to get the views off that now.
I was ready to turn around and be, everybody. Hey. Okay, alright.
If you're ever on the ambulance
I'll be
car.
hype about this all day, all night. Excuse me, y'all, for being inappropriate. And don't excuse me for being inappropriate. Alright, you guys, so you know how we start the podcast off. How was everybody's weekend? What did you do for the 4th? Were you off? I had a 4-day weekend. Did you guys? You had a 4-day weekend?
4 days.
For those who had to work, let us know if you worked. What did you do?
Jamel, did you have a
What'd you say?
Did you have a 4-day weekend?
No, I didn't.
Don't do him like that, Chris. Chris, you did that on purpose.
I did not.
You did that on purpose. You did it on purpose. So let us know how your 4th and what you do. Did you go to a cookout? You know, what was your plans for the weekend? Did you hang out with family? Did you do a trip? Hey, Talia, let us know what you did in the comments for your 4th of July weekend. So, Chris, how was your 4th of July?
It was pretty good. I did went over to a friend's house, just moved in. Mel was with me. We just sat over there, played some board games, drank a little beer, ate some hot dogs, hamburgers. Nothing special. Tried to avoid the rain.
Right.
I don't know. This year was a little mild. If I do say so. There you go. Other than that, I ain't really,
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's some people buying some ambulance car for real out here. Got caught in traffic on 95 right
Man,
now.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
play
that.
that for me in the end again. I need that. Everybody. Then I'm going to turn around.
Oh.
Roll in the ambulance car. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
get
a lot of hair swinging going on.
Exactly.
Okay, alright, I'm done.
Hey,
Hey, Natalia.
we know Tootie from Louisiana.
Now, you know, once that New
bounce.
Orleans bounce start, I'm like, hey. Wait. Hey. Okay.
Tootie over here trying to get us drunk too. She done gave us
That pineapple margarita.
Don't worry. Monday coming up fast for y'all.
too fast. Too fast. Goodness gracious.
Monday got his sirens on right now. Woo, pull over, coming. Step aside.
Pull over, Monday coming.
Pull over, Monday coming.
Because if you roll an ambulance car, you know Monday's coming.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, no problem. It's all good.
Okay, Mel, how was your weekend?
It was cool. It was laid back, chilling like a villain. From the floor to the ceiling.
From the floor to the ceiling, you do too much, you work.
Filling out job applications. You damn right. Get the hell away from my job.
Mel, you ready to move on?
Yes.
What did they do, man? What happened? I thought it was all good.
Oh, don't.
Okay, we ain't gonna go there because it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long, drawn out, aggressive story.
It is. It is.
I knew it.
Forward again.
Of him cussing people out.
Yep.
Forward again.
Damn right.
Cussing the supervisors out.
Oh, I know.
And the co-workers.
Mel got in somebody's ass over there. I don't know who it was exactly.
Who was it, Mel? Who did it?
Well, Mel
was
thought-
it Demetrius?
Oh, man. I think Mel got Demetrius fired already.
Demetrius fired.
Demetrius big guy.
Demetrius been gone. He
know the
stole
sad part
boxes
is-
out the warehouse and everything.
You know, the sad part is there's actually somebody in my job. His name is
For real.
I know.
Lies. You for real. We are not talking about his co-worker Demetrius. This is a made-up person. So shout out to you, to the co-worker.
Shout out right now. Shout out to the coworker.
No, he's shout out to the co-worker. He was like, he don't like shouting out no damn baddie. But man, so that's all you did, man. Nothing else, nothing new.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I did.
That's all right. Well, my weekend was pretty good. I went to Buckrow Beach. For those of you who don't know what Buckrow Beach is, it's in Hampton, Virginia. We call it the Black Beach. That's where most of the black families go. And there's some other beaches that a lot of black families go to. You know, you kind of get tired of going to Virginia Beach. It's real tourism and it's a lot of walking. And especially with me because I have kids and a lot of stuff, I don't really go as much as I used to. So it's more of a family-friendly beach. So it has a playground out there. You can take your kids and the beach is not that far. Like you don't have, like parking. Parking is free. You ain't even got to pay for parking. So, you know, if you go to Virginia Beach, you have to pay for parking. $15, $20. But in Buckrow, you don't have to pay for it. And you just go ahead and walk on the grass. You can grill out there. You can bring your food, chairs, all that stuff. And the beach is right there. Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
When you get a chance, try Buckrow Beach. It's a family beach. I had a good time with my kids and my friends and my family.
Did they have an extra police out there this weekend?
Yeah, they did because of the shooting and one thing was on deck. Was the police.
Yeah.
Security was riding on the sidewalk. They was not playing. Yeah. But I'm okay with it because it kept everybody protected.
Did they have bicycles?
No, bicycles.
I'm telling you.
No bicycles.
No bicycle police?
Interesting. No bicycles. I mean, they were in cars riding on the sidewalk.
I feel sorry for them bike cops.
You feel sorry for them? Why?
I seen some bike cop.
You disrespectful.
Did it disrespectful? Were you disrespectful?
I wanted to take a stick and just throw it in the store.
Oh, man.
Well, come on, man.
I had to trip up. They be tripping. They be like, hey, pull over. Hey, dog, I'm walking.
And you riding the bike.
You riding the bike. Come on now.
How much different is that?
Well, I need to pull over for it. Pull over to the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk. What you talking about?
That is so wrong. Only male.
Get his little kickstand on.
Not the kickstand.
Exactly. Knock that bike
Hold
smooth
on.
over. Yeah. Knock that bike smooth over, man.
He said people are crazy. What'd you say, Chris?
Not people are crazy stuff.
Except me.
Says every crazy.
Chris, what did you do? Because Chris Harvey, he's an old supervisor of mine from FedEx. And probably one of the best supervisors I've had.
Come on, Chris, be the best supervisor that you can be.
And every year, Chris will have.
I'll let it go.
I'm
about to say something. You said you fill out job applications. Did you happen to?
At my old job.
Did you happen
to apply for FedEx?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. One of the best supervisors ever.
He doesn't work anymore. But he used to have these 4th of July parties and stuff. I mean, like, had the fireworks and people grilling and beers was on deck and stuff and everything like that.
Okay,
hey, Chris Harvey, let me know when the next one is, man.
Me too, Chris. I'm coming. We all
show up.
All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and kick these topics off. I said kick them. I need to get it together.
Refill?
Do you?
I do want a more refill.
Yeah, me too.
He said I will hire you now. Mel.
You're welcome, Mel.
You welcome.
Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Hey, Chris, we'll talk after this.
Chris said you welcome. You a true friend, Chris.
We'll talk after this.
Chris
after this
is a friend.
episode.
That's a brother right
yes.
there.
Mel trying to I dare anymore.
Where Chris work at? Chris, where you work at?
Harvey's Bar and Chill, HBC.
Harvey's Bar and Chill.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he has a great setup.
Okay.
Pool table, bar.
Nice. What's that? Hobo?
Prince George. No, it's by South Park.
We're gonna have to chill.
My bad. I ain't put on information out there.
We're gonna chill with Chris.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay. Okay, now that I got my.
You got your buzz together?
I got my buzz together.
Do you need another one?
No. Okay, so first I want to shout out olilifestyle.com. I've been getting a lot of hits from Instagram from people requesting topics for the Culture Club podcast, which we encourage. And so he has an after-school mentoring program for males from 10 to 18. Of course, this program is in Nashville, Tennessee. He has products and shirts called Oli. He's doing some positive work, so I always like to shout out people doing positive work. Hopefully this program can expand out of Tennessee and maybe if they would like to come on the podcast, give us more purpose about what they're doing with the kids, and maybe they can come out here and do things as well. So I just wanted to shout them out.
We have sponsors, y'all. We have sponsors. We came up in the game.
People really like the podcast, and so they're asking, to promote also themselves on there. So all the local programs that are in the area, we would like to shout you out as well. So if you are doing local mentoring after school program for youth, whether it's for girls and boys, or specifically just for girls, specifically just for boys, please let us know so that way we can put this information out there so people can have places for their children to go and for them to look up to, like a big brother or big sister type of thing. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and start on with the first topic. So, the twins that came out, and both of them can sing. They have the dreads, Chloe and Halle.
The twins?
Oh,
yeah, the twins. You didn't know that?
Well,
Yeah, it's not one
I thought they
girl.
were sisters.
I didn't know they was related for a point. I thought it was two girls that just happened to look alike. Resemble. I mean, resemble each
Two
other.
girls just so happen to look alike.
The twins.
Oh.
Chloe and Halle. So Halle did get the role for the mermaid.
There's a mermaid.
Is this supposed to be the live action Disney movie, or is this like some type of offshoot
It
music?
could be a musical type
I
of
think it's a musical.
I think it's a musical.
Yeah.
And so Halle got a lot of backlash from the white community pertaining to her playing a white mermaid.
I'm like, let's not do that to the white community. She got.
But it's the truth.
She got some backlash from some people.
Okay, let me be specific, from people in the white community, people in the black community as well. Because even them had some things to say about her playing the role as well. So a lot of people were saying that they should just keep the character the way it is. Why not hire somebody that is Caucasian with red hair? Or that person could dye their hair. Or I've seen them talk about Zendaya.
Yeah.
A light-skinned, she's a biracial young lady. They were saying maybe a light-skinned young lady with red hair. Well, why not just a character, a character with just a white woman with red hair? So, and then some people were like, what's wrong with change? What's wrong with an African-American woman doing a role and changing it up a little bit? So, the other community was saying, well, if it was us and we tried to, you do a role and turn it black, then y'all gonna start going off on us about certain things. So everybody got their own opinion about it. So let us know in the comments what you think about Halle Bailey playing the mermaid.
There's a petition too.
Yeah, there is a petition.
I think the goal was 5,000 signatures. This is like 4,200 or something like that.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
And they were saying like Mulan. Like I love Mulan. They was like, so what would it be like a black girl playing an Asian role as Mulan?
That is a dumbass analogy.
No, but that's what people were bringing up.
That is a dumbass analogy.
They started bringing like those old Disney characters up. What's his name? Will Smith, he played in movie.
The genie.
The genie. They were saying that the Indians or they were playing these roles, but those two characters weren't Indian. What?
No, the genie is a mystical.
He's black.
He's a mystical. Well, he's a mystical being. He's whatever.
Man, but that's the same thing as the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is a mystical being.
That's why I said it was a dumbass analogy. When they compare it to Mulan, and the Mulan movies come out. Side note, the trailer looks pretty good.
It does look good, and I actually want to watch.
I've never seen the original.
I love Mulan. That's a childhood movie for me.
I haven't seen the original, but
Chris said nothing is wrong with it.
No.
All right, Chris.
No, I mean,
I personally don't have an issue with it.
It is a whole bunch of nothing. I mean, first of all, if anything, you want to be mad about the character in general.
What's about the character in general?
I mean, because the character's kind of, she's basic. Like,
Damn. Did he call her basic?
Call Ariel basic.
He called Ariel basic.
First of all, she's like 14 or 15, and she's going after this grown man on land.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I had a thing on. Yeah, I'm about to.
She's going after this grown man. She trades her voice in for legs. So basically she falls in love.
Let's script a movie together. Go ahead.
She falls in love with this man by not being able to speak or do nothing. So he's obviously not in love with her personality.
Do not ask Chris for any nice things to say about anybody.
Oh, I'm late to the party. This
you
all
looking for consideration for him? Don't you look for it in Chris?
First of all, I'm late to the party. There's people
Chris
on
said fishy.
There's people on YouTube who've already dug the grave for this character.
That is freaking hysterical. We gotta run that one back one more time.
What?
That so obviously he ain't in love with her personality.
Yeah,
she can't.
What you hot man? It took you 5 minutes to get
You said what you hot man?
Ha
ha.
Oh damn!
The
my
light
God.
came on.
No, I'm sitting there. I'm trying to hold my laugh. A little bit. God, dog.
She doesn't speak the whole movie. and then she gives a voice. My thing is, I heard somebody, what's that girl's name, was advocating to play Ursula. Mm-hmm. What's her name? Lizzo? The big girl.
Lizzo was saying that?
From yeah, she's like, I like Lizzo. She's like, I want to play the big girl. I'm like, you do realize that Ursula is based on a drag queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is somebody playing the role of what they believe a woman is like. So for you to be an actual woman to come, it's like it doesn't. That's not the character. It's a gross like blown out of proportions view of a big woman. Mm-hmm. You know, for you to be a big woman and actually come, oh, I want to play that character. Like, no, that's not. That's a man.
So you think a man should play that role that's very androgynous?
That might be actually. That might be a good idea.
That's able to do those flamboyant things.
That might be a good idea.
Okay.
The character might pop on camera then.
Hello? Come on, Chris. Chris is over here putting the characters and the people and the
producer Chris Brown
all together.
Hey.
He said, okay, Chris.
Tyler Perry is Ursula.
Is this my cup?
Mel,
this is my cup.
Mel, can you edit this off alive?
You know,
Tyler Perry, I ain't got no issues with you. All right, amen.
Oh, yeah.
If he ever want to give me an acting role, I shall take it.
Medea presents.
Tyler Perry presents Medea Under the Sea.
Movie's already sold out. You're welcome, Disney. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. See? He said he could be the director. See?
Chris needs to be the director of his problem solved. Come on, Chris.
This man said Medea proudly presents Under the Sea, a family reunion.
Think about it.
That's freaking hysterical.
Oh, God. Yo.
Yeah, Tyler Perry, we don't want no smoke.
I want none.
Because Tyler Perry come here and shut all this shit down.
Okay.
Tyler Perry come here and shut. Hey, y'all think I'm going to do some podcasts?
Y'all ain't going to do nothing today.
Tyler Perry can't handle more.
Tyler Perry, I take a roll, Tyler. Go ahead, holler at your girl. All right, amen.
He ain't want no smoke with Monique. I know he ain't coming this way.
Oh, Chris.
Anyway.
Chris is on one today.
Chris is throwing him up there.
He's throwing him up there.
Anyway.
You alright, Chris?
I'm good. I just,
Demetrius made him mad. It was Demetrius.
Hey, man.
Demetrius did it.
Yeah, because he got the man fired and then he standing outside the Wawa every day. And wait till Mel get to hold that nigga with the ice pops.
That's a long story. We'll talk about that off camera.
That nigga keep eating the ice pops.
Oh, mad as hell, dog. Exactly. Somebody going away from here. Hey, that dude pissed me off so that bad.
Hey, bro. Hey.
My man.
You don't think nobody else want that? 100 degrees in here.
It's 100 degrees.
Middle of the floor.
This nigga go ahead and
there we go.
Hey, man, I get dehydrated easily. So we all do, damn it. God dang, dog. I was like, what? I said, my man, he's like, hey, man, I got time to drink water.
I can go.
Hey, can you
drink water.
Hey, Tootie, while you up, can you go ahead? Okay. Man, that dude pissed me. Man, I ain't talking about work no more.
I ain't talking about work. My bad, I ain't mean.
Yeah, it's all good, man. You struck a nerve with me.
But now, man, I think her as the. Why not? It's underwater. Give them a diverse cast. It's not Mulan. Is first of all, is what is it? China?
I think it's Japan or something. No,
I think it's China. Mulan is China or Japan?
Tootie brought the whole bottle out here with the
This is a brief intervention from Brent.
From the side?
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I'm good.
Is Mulan Japan or China?
I'm not sure. I need to research that.
Pretty sure it's China. I might be wrong, but more importantly, it's based on a historical time frame. Mm-hmm. So to be throwing a bunch of races in there would be disingenuous to the culture.
Come on, disingenuous.
Daily double word right there, ain't it?
It's a good one. I do what I can. Yeah. It'd be a little disingenuous to the culture, so that's why you can't equate the two. Little Mermaid is made up. It's not real. And if you read the original story.
So just like, I love Princess and the Frog. That's my movie. Mm-hmm. And I don't want anybody else playing that role but a black woman. Period.
Yeah, but what if they have...
And I found out that the movie was actually made after this lady, Leah, that lives in New Orleans, Louisiana. it was based off of her character, and she just passed away. Recent condolences to her and her family.
What movie is this?
Princess and the Frog.
Okay.
Leah, she's an older lady. She has a restaurant there. Her mother-in-law, she inherited from her mother-in-law, and a lot of celebrities, presidents have all gone to her restaurant to get her food, and she makes great. Well, she made great food. So she said the production team from Disney came to her, talked to her about her life, and used her life to do the movie for Princess and the Frog. So that was characterized of an African American woman. Of her true story, what they added to was the love story.
Of course.
Because she didn't talk about love, she just talked about what she had to do, in the civil rights time, what happened during the time, and how food brought people together of all cultures. So that's, for me, just doing research. Sometimes we got to do research about this stuff. And for me, Princess and the Frog means a little bit more to me because now I know what's the backing behind it.
Did it have any? Did it even have any any of that racial undertones towards the movie, or was it just borrowed a lot heavily from that New Orleans culture?
It did have some racial undertones.
Okay.
If you seen some of the characters in there and how they were acting towards her while she was trying to get her restaurant.
Okay.
It talked about real life stuff in there.
Okay. All right. So yeah. I wish Halle the best.
Yeah.
I hope it's a live action movie, because I got a feeling that everybody's. I got a feeling everybody's up in arms over a musical, off Broadway probably, or wherever it's gonna be at.
Yeah, I think it's just a musical.
Yeah,
if it was a movie, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I could see a little more of an attitude about it, because you really putting the black character on the screen for a mermaid.
I don't know why they. I don't know.
Personally, I still don't have an issue.
They should be talking about the movie.
I mean, Will Smith played Aladdin, not Aladdin. What's his
Genie.
name? Genie.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his name? Who played before him was the dad. What's his name?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. He was white, and I love Robin Williams. He's not Indian, but he played the character, and he did well. So, okay. Anything else y'all want to add?
No.
Nah.
Shout out to Halle Berry. Honey, do your thing.
Hey, Halle Berry.
Not Halle Berry, Halle Bailey. I had to get it right too.
Yeah.
Okay, alright you guys, moving on. I had a request from an Instagram follower. He stated that he would like to bring up the topic of black men or all men paying child support in the court system. So if any of those of you fathers that are out there that are paying child support, please let us know what the system is like towards you, because it's really a money system to me. And once a woman puts your name in the system, which I've learned if you watch paternity court, whether you're the father or not, once your name is on their birth certificate,
oh, you got to come up off that.
You come off the money.
Run that check up.
What do you say, Chris? Will Smith did the best in that movie. Super happy. Shout out to Chris.
But
He's so supportive.
If that's the case, I don't be understanding these women that don't be having the father's name on the birth certificate.
You said what?
The women that don't have the father's name on the birth certificate.
What about that?
I don't understand that. Because you're saying, like, if you think about it like that, like, it was like, if you go to court and the father's name is on the birth certificate, then until it's proven otherwise, he is responsible. Mm-hmm. Which they do your paternity test anyway. Court ordered paternity test anyway. Mm-hmm. But
paternity test Tuesdays.
Paternity test Tuesday.
but if I'm the mother and I'm in we're not in a marriage or whatever, and I know I don't know where this is gonna go, why won't you put the father's name on the birth certificate anyway?
Wait, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I in my thinking, if I know a man is doing what he needs to do.
No, but I just mean I don't understand why not put the father's name. I've seen a lot of birth certificates.
Why not? Yeah.
Without the father's name, and you know who the father is. Like, I mean, I'm not assuming like.
Well, let's be clear. Not everybody know who the father is. They got.
I'm specifically talking about the ones who know. You know that you ain't been out here with nobody else, and then I look at the birth certificates and father's name not on here. Why?
Right.
Interesting. Okay. That's weird.
But I'm just bringing it up. It was a requested topic, so. I do know that especially if men are married to women, if a woman cheats on a man outside the marriage, that husband is responsible. Even if they split up, he is responsible for the child support because he is the husband by law. Yep. And so I've seen some men that are very upset because they are made responsible for an outside baby that the woman...
y'all better get Demetrius. No.
Y'all get
Daquan?
And also fathers that are on the birth certificate who are not the father but end up signing their names on the birth certificate, because once a woman puts that man's name in the system, it's a wrap. So there's a back end pay, and a lot of men go to jail behind not paying that child support, and then they end up in court. Even though they find out that the paternity of the child is not theirs, they still have to owe that back end of money. Would you say, Chris, depends on the games played by both sides? That's true too.
You do know that if the fathers get a disability check, then the mother can't collect child support.
You say disability check? That's not
crazy.
true. No, I got some friends that got some. They got some child support off their check. Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
don't know. You sure about that one?
Yes.
I don't know
Oh,
about that
this
one.
is true.
I don't know about that one.
Does it depend on what type of disability check? Is it
It's
crazy?
probably the type of disability, but I do have friends that have, because their father decided not to pay child support, the court was able to take a portion of his money to help pay for it every month. I know this for a fact.
Money from what type of disability are you talking about?
I'm not sure what type of disability is, but the responsibility, had to go there as well. And if you got an SSI check, that too. If you got a crazy check, that too. They can take that portion of their money as well.
I don't know about that because
No, it's true. I know.
I know you. I know from your.
people that's actually getting checked.
I hear you, but I know a lot of people that's not, and I know people with multiple kids out there that aren't getting. Now these is not nowhere near perfect relationship, and I'm like, well, how come they aren't getting? And there's something going on with a disability in regards to actually going after the parent for child support. You may be talking about from one point of view, I may be talking about from one, and there's somewhere we're missing each other, but there's something going on with that conversation. We might need to do a little bit more research. But me, and I will look into it.
Facts. But I'm just saying for people I personally know that are actually getting money every month.
Yeah, I'm getting his crazy
They're
check.
actually getting that for the kids. I actually know people. Other than that,
Damn, man, she took my disability check, man. She running up on me. Shit, I tell you this shit, man. Don't give me $1,200 a month.
come on now. And
Nigga, she
then,
take folk.
The court system is about making money too as well. So as long as they can make money off these men, they're gonna slap you with that money, and you're gonna be on the real end trying to pay it, or you going to jail. It's not right. I don't agree with it. Especially if a man is doing what he needs to do for his child. I think that the parents should co-parent and work together for the child. Anything else? My brothers.
Anything, man. Shoot, just keep it in your pants. I'm 32-9.
Wow.
32-0.
Come on now. How about if you don't keep it in your pants, just wrap it up.
That's
like
it.
Saran.
That's it.
Put a Jimmy hat on it.
That's it.
Baby, you won't get nobody pregnant. Am I wrong?
No.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna have sex, put a Jimmy hat on it. Amen. All right, moving on. All right, so Chris Brown has been in the news.
This one?
No, I'm good.
Not the OG. We ain't talking about OG Chris Brown. We talking about Chris Brown the singer, y'all. All right, you guys, if you've been under a rock or not, Chris Brown is under fire because he has some lyrics stating that he only likes black bees with good hair. So this is an uproar that went into the black community, especially women. They were very upset because we went through a whole era of not saying that certain hair types is good hair. Personally, me, I got some curly ass, kinky, African American hair. I just had it under some other hair. I am proud of my heritage. I'm proud of being a black woman. I have no issues. Personally, I don't give a two. I'm not gonna say the cuss word.
I say, go ahead on. You was right there.
What the hell Chris Brown think? I don't give a damn. I don't care. That is his opinion. What his preference is his preference. I just don't give a shit about what's going on with him.
You let it out anyway. Go ahead. Just tell him how you feel. Let him use you.
Because his life doesn't affect mine. And I don't care. So, whatever you like is what you like, but I am not in the business of disrespecting a women or a culture, da-da-da-da. But Chris has been saying stuff for years. I'm just like, what are we so goddamn surprised about when it comes to his antics? He's gonna say what the hell he gonna say, and guess what? People gonna still support his ass. They still gonna go to his concerts. They still gonna listen to his music. They still gonna dance to his stuff at the end of the day.
I didn't even know all that, but the Indigo album was pretty dope.
See?
It's dope. I can't lie.
The talent from the man. Give me another R. Kelly.
I'm about to say. R. Kelly.
What you got to say?
No, I want to hear more where Mel was going with that.
That's it. That's all. That's it.
What you say, Chris? SS check, different story. And where's the child residency? Where does the child live? Gotcha.
Well, it was lyric taken out of a song, so that's one thing. So there's a lot of lyrics in songs
That's questionable.
A
lot of them.
That
plenty songs.
we personally, you as a person may not necessarily agree with. And then on top of that, what really blew up the story was, what's the girl? The one that came out?
Tokyo Vanity.
Tokyo Vanity said, I personally have been in places where I've seen the bouncer would not let, or something to that
Not
effect.
let dark skinned girls in or big girls. Very specific.
Very specific. And it's like the audacity of you to be mad at somebody for not wanting you in his VIP section that he paid for. To drink up the liquor that
he paid for.
Or was given to him. For you to not have an invite over there. It's like we're not talking about I don't want you to buy my music. I don't want you to come to my shows. I don't want you in my house. I don't want you around my kids. I don't find you attractive. No, I don't want you in my VIP section.
Hey, Keita.
Because I want to be happy with the selection I have. I mean, it's just like you said, it's his preference. That's what he wants. That's what he finds beautiful. That's what he's attracted to, and what he wants around him. I personally don't have no problem with that. Now the undertones, I understand. As an adult, whatever, get over yourself.
God damn.
Yeah, that is, ladies and gentlemen.
But if you feel like you have a child of a certain hue, or know that these racial discriminations still lie within black community, brown community, Asian communities, Mexican community,
Dominican, whatever, every community.
Then it is your responsibility. Then I feel like it's kind of, if your responsibility to always instill in that child that no, you are beautiful. You are
somebody.
Yes, you are somebody.
Exactly.
And more importantly, there is somebody. If one person don't like you, somebody else will.
Come on.
This audacity that everybody got to find you beautiful. No.
Damn.
The
beach was up in here. So
I got a saying. Just because I like a painting don't mean I want it in my house.
Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. I need that up as a quote right there. Say that again, Chris.
Just because I like a painting don't mean I want it in my house.
Come on.
And we just gotta, especially I see it. I don't know about the men. I tell people all the time, like, look, ain't nobody making no songs dedicated towards me or people that look like me. So I saw the videos in the '90s. I saw them 6-packs and 8-packs and 6'2" dudes with the blue magic grease.
Not the blue magic.
Y'all saw the videos. Y'all saw these niggas.
Yes.
Y'all saw these niggas. I was like, so I had to, I had to find my way in the world at a younger age.
Well, come on.
But I still see it in women to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
I still see it in women. It's like, come on now, like everybody ain't gotta find you. Like everybody ain't gotta find you funny. Everybody ain't gotta find you attractive.
It's like everybody ain't gotta like your personality.
Everybody ain't gotta like your personality. Yeah. It's fine. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Somebody is out there for you.
Somebody
out there. Come on.
We're gonna
get somebody to you.
We're gonna get somebody to you.
We're gonna get somebody to you.
I ain't gonna get nobody to you. I hope somebody gets to you.
Bring somebody to you.
Chris said he gonna get nobody to you.
I want you to get all the edible arrangements.
Not the edible arrangements.
We got some friends. We'll get one of them over there too.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you. I hope he brings you breakfast in the morning at work.
Yeah.
I hope you get all of that.
All the breakfast. Come on.
And if you don't,
an extra special thing on the side.
We got a couple of Claudes at the.
Come on, Claude.
I ain't even wish I ain't gonna wish no Claudes.
We'll go ahead and
Claudes is the final step.
We get one of them.
That's the last ditch effort.
That's the last ditch effort. The Claude.
The Claude is last ditch effort. Well, I know he loves me.
I know.
Wait, no, hear this. Well, hey, shawty, you know he get 2 checks a month.
2 checks a month.
He get disability and SSI.
And retirement.
Come on, and a 401k plan. Come on, girl.
He got that.
He got it. He in the bag.
Do we got a military check too?
Another military check to their retirement military check. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I was back,
Yes.
He ain't got nothing to do but talk crazy. That's the only.
He ain't got nothing but time.
He ain't got nothing but time.
Nothing but time.
That's terrible.
Time and money to go out here tricking.
Come on, Trick.
That's some.
You know, I spent that money on them hoes last night. You know, I had to get it in.
Yeah, man, I went down here to Tony's Disco.
Not Tony's Disco.
Picked up a Keisha.
Hell no.
He said I picked up a Keisha.
Hell no.
Yeah, man, shit. I went on here through. You know what I'm saying? I went on here and dropped. She said she needed help with a rent. So
Wait, Mel, you said I picked up a Keisha.
Mel, no, he said that. Mel tried to do it 4 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm thinking about to go down to Tony's. No, Jesus.
It's for the food. It's for the food, bro.
Yo, Mel is a fool. He didn't say I picked up a girl named Keisha.
Pick up a Keisha.
He said Keisha. Man, yo, you crazy as hell. I cannot. Did it stop?
No, we good.
Oh, okay. Y'all too much. Okay, like I said again, I don't give a shit about what Chris Brown thinks. I have 2 black African American young ladies that I have to raise, and I'm going to teach them to love themselves. And whether somebody likes them or not, I don't give a damn about what a celebrity opinion or what he or she thinks about me or anybody else. So I think we have to get rid of this air that celebrities have, that we care about what they think all the time and what they say. And so if we don't give a shit about that stuff anymore, then I think we can live a little bit longer and say, hey, whatever, keep it moving, I'm still gonna party and have fun. So love yourself, whatever nationality, who you are, whether your hair, love it, take care of it, make it look good, take pictures, put it on the screen. We love it. All right, you guys.
Hold up, real quick. The irony is, though, the name of his album is Indigo.
You said what?
The name of his album is Indigo. Like, he's knocking on the door or something. He may not be, it's 30 songs. He may not be all the way there. But
he may not be all the way there.
But he's knocking on the door of some type of revelation that he's having in his life. Just give the boy some time. Jesus Christ.
Well,
it's a lyric. I hate just, when you pick out a lyric to a song, it's just, all right.
Chris Brown's an advocate for anybody with the last name Brown.
You're damn right. They're great people.
Yeah, he's an advocate for anybody with the last
Even
name
if
Brown.
they doing wrong, Chris, you gonna take up for people when they doing wrong? You gonna support them when
Bobby
they doing
Brown,
wrong?
Chris Brown, Judge Joe Brown.
Do you know how to be objective?
No. Take it.
Goddamn, Chris.
No. I mean, I ain't gonna say. That's the whole conversation, though, is whether or not.
Yeah.
The whole conversation is whether or not this is in fact wrong or not. I've heard worse in a song. I've heard, and more importantly, it's like just the nature. I don't like the way some things come about. That's my thing. Mm-hmm. It's like, if we talking about a lyric, or you're mad about a lyric, fine. But then when you want to bring up, I know it's true because I've been in this VIP section. Hold up now. That's just a lot.
And then she went for him being on drugs and everything. She went in and let half on his ass.
Who is she?
He light skin, everything.
That's my
cocaine.
Isn't that the real problem though? Isn't that the problem where a megastar can be attacked and that person's voice can be heard so loud? A person whose stature is 8th co-star on a reality show verifies that he does not let black women. It's like, who is she? Tokyo Vet. Let me look her up. I gotta verify who you are to see who your story is. Like, I don't know.
She has done some things. She is on Love and Hip Hop. She has made music, so she does have her own fan base. So I'm not. You can do that. But I'm not gonna knock her audience that she has.
I will.
Huh?
What's her name? Tokyo Drift. What is it?
See.
This was a Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Vanity. I think that's her name.
My bad, I ain't know.
Stop. Y'all need to stop. I cannot with y'all.
I wish her.
But this is my thing. No celebrity, nobody is beyond reproach or being rebuked about their behavior.
That's not what I mean.
Any of us.
That's not what I mean.
Because nobody is beyond being saying, okay, you wrong. Now you need to bring it back a little bit. Now, even as a friend, we can call each other out. Even as a celebrity or a person, you can call somebody out about something that they're saying wrong or offensive.
No, that's not what I mean. If there was the story to get picked up about something that's common and everybody, all right, it's like if the R. Kelly story was broken by somebody on Love and Hip Hop or growing up hip hop, and they were like, R. Kelly likes young girls. What? I can't believe. Wait a minute. We've already been through this. We already know. Like, there's no secret. Why is it that it takes? Why we pay attention to this one person who's literally like? Why is that person's voice? My words escaped me, but it's just like I don't like the fact that her story gets blown up and now everybody else is like jumping on that. I can't believe this is the type of person he is. It's like, yo, we went from a lyric to a song to VIP protocol,
right?
Based on what she got to say about it.
It started off with his lyrics. It didn't start off with her. She just commented on a comment on Shade Room. Then everybody went towards her. But he had already got backlash prior to her.
And it won't like that until her name got popped in. Because that's how I saw about it when her name popped up.
Which she said, she was like, oh yeah. She was like, well, she's like, what's the surprise? What's nothing
exactly,
new?
Yeah.
He like this at the clubs. He don't let certain women in.
Yeah, but then she started going at him.
They went back and forth with each other. Chris is not the good one in here either. So don't both of them, back and forth.
No, he did blow up, but he has that. That's one thing about
him. He got a little attitude. He got a little saucy mouth.
Yeah, he has that. But
all that. Alright, you guys, let us know in the comments what you think about Chris Brown and his comments and below. Alright, moving on. So the last topic that we have, unless something else we have, guys, to give to me, we did talk about Omarion and Fizz in the last podcast, and so it is, people are stating that April, Omarion's baby mother, looks pregnant. Her stomach looks a little poochy, and she made a comment in her Instagram stating that she said, no, I'm not pregnant, or something, stop asking me if I'm pregnant. And then Fizz's baby mama stated that she recorded her and she had a hoodie on. She was trying to cover her stomach. They're supposedly dating. Personally, I don't give a shit again.
These celebrities. Hey, man.
Y'all grown. People have sex. People have babies. Omarion and Fizz need to work that stuff out, I guess.
Yeah, let's have a dance competition.
Not a dance competition.
Touch.
Box freeze.
Exactly.
Okay, Chris, go ahead.
Nah, this on you, man.
No, and look, I don't care. Do what you want to do. Screw who you want to screw. It is what it is. That's up to you.
Do what you want to do. Screw who you want to screw.
It is what it is. It's
it
up
is
to you.
what it is. It's up to you. Come on, now. That's a verse right there.
Hey, I'm only here on the weekends.
You want to hear on the weekends?
New verse coming out. I don't rap a lot of rap.
Come on, Chris.
It goes. I'm not here for. Who said I'm not here for the? Damn, how the lyric go? I'm here for sometime. I'm not here for a long time or some shit like that.
Okay, so if it was your bandmate dating your ex-girlfriend, then he gets her pregnant, and you currently have 2 children with her, how would you feel as a man? And this is supposed to be somebody that's your brother.
Oh, that's to me?
I mean, but then like...
to both of you guys as males. Like, if you're in a group and you consider this person a brother.
But why did Omarion and old girl get separated anyway?
What they got to do with anything?
Yes, it does.
I said, what does that have to do with anything?
I mean, but why did... I don't know.
To answer that question about what happened.
Infidelity. Infidelity. Alright, so he can't be mad if she... I mean, hey, that's what it is.
So would you feel some type of way?
I feel
if your bandmate is screwing your ex and got her pregnant?
If I was Omarion, I'd probably, damn, I fucked up.
That's what you say? This nigga went on a tangent about the man.
Angel, you're late. Greetings and salutations.
This brother went on a tangent about the man eating the Icy Pops at work. Mel, you're not going to sit here and tell me if a man, this is your baby mother. If the nigga you've been singing and dancing with on stage for 20 years is now smashing your baby mother.
You don't feel no type of way?
Yeah, I feel some type of way right now.
Yeah.
You got 2 kids with her and now he had another one. They now brothers and sisters, they siblings. Y'all connected.
Sounds like a great birthday party.
Chris, it sounds like a great birthday party.
Terrible birthday. I feel sorry for that kid.
I'm gonna tell you this: they better not go skating because I bet you they're gonna be on the dance floor, on the skate floor.
Stop. Stop. Come on, y'all. Tell me what
So sometimes, look,
Chris, what you think?
I think it's foul. I said it's foul.
Call it like it is.
Fizz just showing how much of a clown he is.
Damn.
It's sad too because I always thought Omarion was the clown. Going back to even listening to all them stories back in the day where Omarion was like, he separated himself from the group. But then I realized Omarion is just I guess I gotta call it. He's the professional of the group. He's the one that's gonna be like, "Hey man, this is protocol. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna hug each other, and then we're gonna go
and dance on stage.
And then I'm gonna go this way, and them niggas gonna go that way."
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in my VIP. Y'all gonna be in y'all.
Yeah. Do we have to have a section together?
And then Chris Brown's gonna be on there on the other side. He's gonna have all the, all the girls he like.
I just think it's foul, and truthfully, it kind of just shows. It shows two things.
They didn't bring y'all the bottles. They brought me the bottles. Cause
I heard old girl talking. I heard a little bit. She's like, "Look, I'm a free being," or some shit like that. One of them. Everybody let her get mystic.
That means she want to screw whoever she wants.
Yeah, everybody let her get all. Everybody let her get all mystic and crystally when it come to doing.
I love polygamy.
When it come to doing what they want to do,
right?
With no type of
and like,
yeah, because it's like, oh, so that's your answer when you don't want to face the consequences,
right?
Like when you want to be an adult and don't want, and make an adult decision. You start talking about the waves and mystics in the world.
The waves and mystics of the world.
And it's like,
come on now.
It's like,
hey, Miss Cleo.
Come get this. Come get this. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's like, come on now. Of all the dudes, and I know the problem. The problem is them niggas spend too much time together.
They spend too much time together.
Yeah, that family atmosphere, just
that
like this your man's, that's your girl, and they sitting there giggling, probably laughing at your ass.
Hey, B2K. Hey, somebody come get this man, Chris Brown.
Immature.
Hey, immature. IMX.
IMX.
Marcus Houston. Batman. What's up, dude?
Attached to TLC. Cool.
Yeah. Come get this.
House party.
Come get OG Chris Brown, man.
House party when y'all were kids.
Somebody come get him.
I'm just saying that something happened.
When they was in the Brat video.
Come on.
Somebody.
I don't remember that one, man. You took that one back.
That was back.
All the way back.
But I mean, like I said, I know how it happened. They spent a little bit too much time together. She's like, "Oh, Fizz, ha 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 ha." Next thing you know, she called. She calling Fizz. I mean, I'm sure they didn't run across each other like, "Hey, Fizz, you want to catch a movie?" Like, no. They had a previous relationship, not like in that way, but like and they felt comfortable enough around each other for whatever reason. Because B2K ain't been together in 15 years. So why is it that she and God forbid if she didn't meet him like that through Omarion, then the circle is too small. The circle is too small in LA, and it's just like I look at a guy like Fizz like, damn, bro, all the chicks in the world, man.
Plenty of a flying vagina.
You go for your
man's baby mama.
Your man's baby mama. Her JJ.
I mean, I'm just saying.
He
Fizz gonna be on next Love and Hip Hop gonna be like.
Then that's people think it's another storyline.
It probably is.
Get them back on Love and Hip Hop and keep them going.
I don't think it's a story.
Yo, Omarion tripping. I seen his baby mama at the mall, so I stepped to her.
That was pretty good, man.
That was good. I like when you did that there.
Yeah, thank you.
That was
so
good.
I stepped to her. She was going through some things, and I figured I could help her out with it.
She needs somebody to confide in.
Yeah,
I was there for her.
Cause my baby mama was tripping, and I know how it is. Next thing you know, they cut to the scene where both of them walking together at the beach and stuff. So you talk to old lately? No.
Acting, man. That's a pretty good acting right there.
Love and Hip Hop, go and don't put me on that.
Put him on there. Put him on there.
I be the cuss.
We need to make some moves. We got the usual.
I be the cuss everybody out up on that joint.
You sound like the rest of the cat.
All right.
All right, you guys. So anything else you want to say about this topic before we shut it down? And I hear my song. I can shake one more time.
Oh Lord.
Anything else you want to
say? He already ready to press play. Just real quick from the female point of view, just to be clear.
Then we're gonna get views off this video because Tootie out here
just to be clear. If that was your ex-man's best friend or not best friend, associate. Let's go all the way there. Associate. And you knew they got history, or at one point they was cool. Maybe not. Maybe now they ain't that cool. Whatever. Would you talk to him? You would.
I'm listening. I'm not answering nothing.
That was a direct question. But
I'm not answering.
Your silence speaks golden.
Talking to me?
I was talking to Tootie.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just not answering the question.
I know you're not. But your silence, like I said, your silence speaks golden. It resonates. So,
No, I mean seriously, I would not go that route with anybody pertaining to friendships and all that stuff like that.
I don't know. It took you a while to answer the question.
I was just listening.
Oh no, women gotta wear justifying stuff.
No, I'm not justifying anything.
That's between them. You know,
I mean, but I've seen male friends date each other's girls and baby mamas and
white
stuff.
people stuff.
Black folk, I've seen black men do it too. I've seen them do it. Oh, please.
I've never been in. I've never been in.
They done screwed the same girl.
That's different.
And they done dated some of the same girls.
That's slightly.
No, it's not.
Slightly different depending on.
R. Kelly and Usher had a song called "Same Girl."
Yeah, they didn't know about it though. That's the see. That's the key. They didn't know. Hey, Tasha, don't you say on Peachtree? Don't you got a sister? Look, wait a minute, nigga.
I wonder how old she was.
Let me tell you something. Some of the men be plotting on some of the men's girls and people when they date. They be like, as soon as he don't do what he need to do, I'm gonna get in on that, and that's his brother. That's his friend.
Just go to a Baptist church. You'll see what happens.
Go to a Baptist church.
I want folks to be looking at.
Chris said West Virginia stuff. Dang, what they doing in West Virginia, Chris?
They doing
Tell on them.
they sisters and stuff.
They cousins and uncles and all type of stuff going on.
Tell you this here, man. My sister Wi-Fi.
Don't you do it, man.
All I know is I've seen black people break up, then they go on a separate way. But yeah, she's dating Troy from down the street.
You and Troy went to college together. Y'all play ball.
No, Troy, y'all play ball at the YMCA together. Y'all ain't never hung out. You know each other's name. That Troy.
But
I've seen white guys. I've seen white dudes. This is his best friend. This is his girl.
They definitely
his
do.
girl break up. That's dating a friend.
Yep. They
all
do.
And they all sit at the cafeteria, lunch table together.
All together.
Dude, man, Becky's freaking hot, bro.
Yeah, man. I hit that. You got.
Dude, man.
And he plotting. I'm gonna hit that thing too when she done.
but then, like I said, the black community do that too. I mean, like black folks do that too.
It's more. It's not as prevalent. But my thing about black people.
No, they ain't talking about it.
No, it's not as prevalent.
We'll talk off camera, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
All I know when you about to start complaining about male, it's not the same thing. All right, so go ahead. All right. You should. Man, I try to give you time to get the cue going.
Till you want to hear.
I know. That's
I want to hear my song.
See, I get the DJ time to set up.
He gave the DJ time to set up.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I tell you.
Hey, mama, come on. Amarissa. Look, ma. Say hey.
Well, hello. Who's this? Y'all
This is a
still?
podcast.
Y'all still can't?
We playing the
We
song.
probably won't even be able to put this online like talking about.
Hey.
Might be copyright infringement.
The song ain't copyright.
Oh, okay.
It's copyright or not?
It might not be. I don't know.
Everybody.
Oh, this the ending of the show?
Yeah. Two want to get her.
I'm done. Alright, man, I'm done.
Alright.
Alright, you guys, so we're gonna end the show with the Culture Club Pot. Wait. Hey, alright, man, stop playing, bro. Alright, y'all, we just having a little fun, so we're gonna end the Culture Club podcast. With Chris Brown hits the left.
Appreciate
With Chris Brown.
I was giving you time. Hey, I want you to have all the camera you need.
Candace.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. We just got some food about here.
Mama cooking, y'all.
Look at this here.
Fried chicken, greens, and mashed potatoes.
Oh, this finna be a party.
It's lit.
It's about to be a party.
With a little margarita on the side. See y'all later.